Hi guys, welcome back to Janie's Mat. Today we've got some work. We've got Pilates Yoga Fusion. I've got 1 pound ankle weights behind me. You don't need them, but they can intensify some of the moves. I've also got 2 pound hand weights. Again, you don't need them, but they're nice to have if you want a little more. I also have 2 blocks. All you need is your mat and yourself, okay? So we're gonna get started. Do the crab walk back to my mat. I come into child's pose. Knees wide on the mat. Big toes touch, hips sink back to your heels. Good. Breathe in and out through your nose. Arms really long on the mat. Pull the navel into the spine for your core lock, Uddiyana Bandha. Good. Next inhale, round up to tabletop. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. On the inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. On the exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin. Good. 2 more like that. Breathe in. Exhale, round out. Nice. Last one. Spread the collarbones, look up. Tuck the pelvis, tuck the chin. So good. Back to a neutral tabletop. I'm gonna put on my ankle weights really quickly. And we have got some glute work coming at you. I'm so glad you guys joined me today. I hope everything is going well, that you're staying safe. Good. Come back into your tabletop. Extend the right leg long behind you. Point the right toe. Shift your hip points back to the mat. Long crown of the head forward. And just pulse up. Tiny little movement, just an inch. Pull the belly back in. Gaze down between your fingers. Breathe in and out of the nose. Soften the elbows. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top, tiny little circles into the midline. Like you're drawing a quarter on the back of the wall. Good. Re-engage the core. Breathe in and out. Just 5 more this direction. Last 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle. The problem with circles is we always have to go the other direction. It's gonna start to burn. Breathe in. Give me 5, 4. Really engage the core. Soft elbows for 2. 1. Lift the leg up an inch. Lower down. Right knee to left knee. And extend. Exhale, lift. Lower. Breathe in. Extend. 3 more like that. So good. Barely touching the right foot to the mat. Nice. Last one. Pull it in and extend. Bend and straighten the right leg. Just bending at the knee. Flex through the right foot. Bring softness back into the shoulders. Whew. You've got 4. Good. 3. Yep. 2. And 1. Keep the bend, just pulsing up through the glute, trying to stamp your foot on the ceiling. It burns. Pull the belly back in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-extend the leg. Drop the left forearm down. Good. Open up the hips to the right side wall. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee to tricep. Good. Extend. Exhale, knee to tricep. Good. Just 3 more like that. Last 2. Last one. Guess what? We're holding it to finish. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose to reset. Knees really wide. Good. Just for a breath. And come back up through tabletop. We've got the other side. Reset. Fingers really wide. And extend your left leg long. Repoint the left hip bone back to the mat. Good. Just lifting up for 10. Take the wrinkles out of your neck for 5. Breathing in and out of your nose for 2. And 1. Circles to the midline. Really lead with the glute here rather than the hip flexor. Make it a really, really small movement. Breathing in and out. Always re-engage, pull the ribs back together. Give me 2 more. Good, reverse the circle. 10 tiny circles on this side. 8, 7, 6, really long legs. 5, 4, soft bend in the elbows. 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg up, lower the toes, left knee to right, extend. Breathe in, bend and extend. So good. Try to find even weight in both hands. Set your gaze to one point. About 5 more. 4. Really use your core and your leg to lead this. Last 2. Last 1. Flex through the left foot. Kick the ceiling. Extend the leg. Give me 9. 8. I'm starting to feel it in the left glute. Woo. I think that's 5. 4. Hold the belly back in for 3, 2, 1. Kick the ceiling. Tiny little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg, right forearm, left hand meets your right. Open up the hip. Crunch in and lengthen. Inhale on the lengthen. Exhale on the crunch. Just 2 more here. Whew. Good. Last one. Hold it at the top. Just pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Close your eyes if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Take the ankle weights off if you've got them. Set those aside. Downward facing dog. Hips high. Bend and straighten through both legs. Good. Spread your fingers really, really wide. Press your chest back to your shins. Really lift up through the sit bones. Good. Gaze between your heels. Nice. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee into nose. Hold, hold, hold. Really press the mat away from you. Crunch in the abs here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Silently step your foot between your hands. Low lunge. Good. Crescent lunge, rise up, breathe in. Right knee over your ankle. Really tuck the pelvis under. Nice. Palms to your center. Breathe in. Twist right. Exhale. Oh, yeah. You can lift your left knee back up off the mat. Really press the palms together. Look up. Twist so deep through the mid-spine. Lengthen the crown of the head away from the left heel. Breathe in. Warrior two. Open everything up. Breathe out. Heel to arch alignment. Deep bend in the right knee. Press the right knee towards the outer edge of the right foot. Good. Breathe in. Reach back, reverse your warrior. Extended side angle, right elbow, right knee. Good, good, good. Create as much space across the hips and the chest as you possibly can here. Nice. Gaze up to the ceiling, breathe. Good, one more inhale. Come back up, warrior two. Skandasana, back of the mat. Bend deep in the left leg. Left foot at a 45-degree angle, right toes up to the ceiling. Palms at your heart center, working to get the glutes down. If your heel is lifting off the mat, set it down and just bring your hips up a little higher. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out, crawl yourself to the top of the mat, left palm down, left toes spin down, reach up. Nice. Open twist here, breathe in. Good, roll to the outer edges of both feet, drop the hips, look back. Nice IT band stretch here. Breathing here. Good. Plant the palms on the inside of the right foot. Step the left foot up. Malasana squat. Palms press into heart center. Open up the hips really wide. So it looks like this. Good. Breathe in. Find a little smile. Soften in the face. And rise all the way up to standing. Good. Pick up those 2 pound, 3 pound, 1 pound, whatever you've got weights, if you have them. If not, just use your arm weight. Arms really, really long, fingers extend out. Just pulsing down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep it small for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circles to the back. Leading with the pinkies. Super, super small circles. Soften in the shoulders. Pull the belly back in. Slight bend in the knees to tuck the pelvis under. Good. Reverse the circle. Opposite direction. Leading with the thumbs. Use your breath here. Strengthening the arms, toning the triceps and the shoulders and the forearms. So, so good. Breathe into it. As the heat rises, increase the quality of your breath. Good. Pull the elbows in, serve the tray out, pull it forward and back in. So out, extend, circle in, and pull. Give me 8 more like that. 7. Good. 6. You've got 5. Oh yeah. 4. 3. 2. Last last one. Re-extend the arms, palms face down. Keep the right arm long, bend and straighten with the left arm. So pull in, lift up, bend, extend. Really stabilize through the right arm, right finger's really, really long. Maybe close your eyes, it burns, it burns. Whew. Good, keep on going. 2 more. Yep, last one. Left arm extends, bend and straighten with the right arm. Woo! You're gonna feel it more in your left arm than you are in your right. It feels so good to move that right arm after holding it. Really breathe in and out through the nose. 3 more on this side. 2 more. Yep, last one. Hold it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake it off. Side to side. Drop the weights. Very, very good. Top of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Good. Halfway lift, crown of the head long. Step back, high plank. Hold your high plank here. Press your heels back. Try not to hyperextend through the elbows. Set your gaze to one point, long neck. So no wrinkles in the back of your neck. So good. Breathe here. Shift forward an inch. Lower halfway. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Let it feel so good. Downward facing dog. Nice. Bend and straighten through the legs. Resetting for the other side. Inhale, left leg long, point through the toes, and pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee into nose, hold it here. Really hug your knee into your nose, press the mat away. Step it between your hands, good. Breathe up, crescent lunge, pinky spin in, shoulders melt down. Press the right heel back. Tuck the pelvis under. Palms through heart center. Lengthen and twist. Right elbow outside of left knee. Good. You can tuck your right toes back under. One long line of energy from the crown of your head through your right heel. Allowing to twist out like you were rinsing a washcloth. Breathe in, look up. Warrior 2 on your exhale. Whew. Set it up. Left toes to 12 o'clock. Right toes to 3 o'clock. Press your left knee to the outer edge of your foot. Inhale, reach back, reverse your warrior. Extended side angle, left elbow, left knee. Slice forward with your right palm. Nice. Re-engage through the outer edge of your right foot. Good. Create as much space in your body here as you can. Breathe into it. So good. Back through warrior 2. Skandasana, bend the right knee. Right toes, 45-degree angle, left toes up to the ceiling. Good, 1 breath here. Low lunge twist, right palm down, right heel spins up. Reach up with your left hand, breathe in. Roll to the outer edge of both feet, breathe out. Whew, feels so good in the IT bands. Take 1 more breath here. Plant both palms, Malasana squat, top of the mat. Good, sit low, chest high. Nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come on to your back, setting up for a little bit of core. Option to put the ankle weights back on if you'd like, or skip it. You're gonna get just as much work without them. Good. Come to laying down on your back. Press your hands into the mat. Lift your hips. Lift your feet to tabletop. Press your low back into the mat. Good. And just lower the right toes and lower the left toes. Nice. Really press the navel in to the ground. Good. And use your palms to help keep your low back engaged. Long neck on the mat. Shoulders away from the ears. Got 4 more on each side. Good, that's 3. Last 2. Use the breath. Last 1. Nice. Extend your legs long up to the ceiling. Just scissor the legs. Switching them both out. Stopping where you feel the low back begin to be compromised off the mat. So much harder with ankle weights, actually. Woo. Good. Keep it up. Slow and controlled movements, taking the momentum out of these movements so that you're really using the deep transverse abdominals. Good. Give me 4. Oh yeah, last 3. My legs are shaking for 2. Good. And 1. Nice. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Nice. Figure 4 your legs here. So right ankle over your left knee. Straighten the left foot up to the ceiling. And release your palms behind your head. Good. Crunch left elbow to right knee. And extend the left leg long. Good. Crunch in on the exhale. Breathe on the extension. Whew. Just give me 4 more of these. They're really hard. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Switch out your feet. Left ankle on top of the right knee. Right foot up to the ceiling. Right elbow, left knee. Extend. Exhale. Inhale. Give me 3 more. Hold the belly in. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. Knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Massage the low back. Good. Coming on to our sides for a little bit of sideline work. So lay on your left side, left arm really long. Body in one line, right palm on the mat. Lift the right leg up. Take tiny little circles towards the front. Good. Pull the belly back in. About an inch of space between your ribs and the mat. Good. For 5 more. Small movements. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the circle. Toning the legs. Using the whole body to stabilize. Really use your right hand to press into the mat. Take some of the work out of your leg. Soften in the face. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the right leg at the top. Lift the left leg up as well. Just hold, hold, hold. Long, straight line. Breathe into it. And lower down. Whew. Massage out the right leg. Flipping over to the other side. Right side body. Right arm long. Press your left hand into the mat. Good, just lift the left leg. Tiny little circles. Hold the navel back into the spine. Good. 6 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle, lift it an inch higher. Woo. Breathe into it. Find where you can release some tension. It doesn't all have to be so hard. Good. Give me 3 more. Last 2. 1. Hold everything up. Lift the right leg to meet the left. Hold, hold, hold. Really long legs. Think long rather than high. Breathe in. And lower. Good. You can take the weight off if you used one. Coming back onto our hands and our knees. Take a cat and cow to reset. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Nice. Pigeon on the right side. Right knee, right wrist. Right ankle towards your left wrist. Come up really tall. And then lower. Crawl yourself like you are the Tiger King. And you're crawling towards Joe Exotic away from Carol. Press your forehead into the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. So normal to store tension in our hips. Allow yourself to soften something today. Like, how can you find comfort in the discomfort, right? These are the poses that drop us to our knees and get us really present. And they mirror that which happens in life, like what we're going through right now. It's hard to live in the future when you have no idea what it holds. So drop back into this day, this hour, this minute. Good. Breathe into your right hip, fill up. And on your exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Let something go. Good. Roll onto your right hip. Come through center for a wide-legged forward fold. Legs really wide, arms reach tall. Bow forward. Think about folding forward with a long, straight spine. Folding at the hip creases, flex through the feet. Good. Come back up through center. A little bit different. This is called deer pose, so similar to pigeon, except for your back leg is bent. So right leg parallel with the top of the mat, back leg parallel to the side of the mat. Good. Crawl over your right side. And then roll over your legs. Reach your right palm behind you, twisting through the spine. And make it a fluid movement. Good. Your spine might crack here. Feels so good. Also massaging the outer hips. Make it fun. Good. Breathe. Nice. And roll over onto your left hip, setting up for pigeon on the other side. I'm going to come at it from downward facing dog. I just feel more even that way. Left knee to left wrist. Left foot works towards your right wrist. Long back leg. And then crawl forward. This time you're the tiger, crawling away from Doc Antle. No offense, I think he's kind of the creepiest one. And if you haven't watched Tiger King, I mean, like, what are you doing? Breathe into the left hip. Breathe out. Right, so we're talking about living in this day, this minute, this second. And that's really the practice of yoga. Like, we do some fancy poses on the mat. You know, we clap for each other when we like get into a handstand, and it's fun, but that's not really what it's about. It's about being with ourselves as ourselves. And sometimes that's hard to do, right? Like, we distract, we numb, we get busy with work, we scroll through Instagram, we go out, and when a lot of that's stripped away and it feels like the world comes to a stop abruptly, that's when we really have to look around and take inventory of who we are. Breathe into the left hip. Open up your mouth, sigh something out. Good. Walk yourself back up. Come up through a wide-legged forward fold. Actually, instead of forward folding, we're going to reach over with the right hand, left arm up and over. Good. Switch it out. Left palm down, right hand up and over. Nice. One more on each side. Good. Last one. Nice. Come back up through center. Find deer pose with the legs. Left shin parallel with the top of the mat. Right shin parallel with the side of the mat. Reach behind you. And then roll over the hips. Reach left palm to meet your right. Good. Let it feel really good. It can be playful. Doesn't have to all be so serious all the time. Nice. Last one. Good. Swing your legs long out behind you. And set yourself up for your Shavasana, your final place of rest. Lie on your back. Close your eyes. Melt into the mat. And just for a few seconds today, lay here with yourself, as yourself, by yourself. And notice what that feels like. Take a long new breath in. Send a long old breath out. Bring life back into your body. And gently roll yourself up to a comfortable seat. Thank you so much for joining me for these 30+ minutes. Palms float through heart center. Up between your eyebrows. Breathe in, close your eyes. Bow forward with gratitude. Namaste.